support.
The maestro, please!
Certainly been a week for music this week, given that's not even related to the albums. This'll be for the week of
May 11th. 2024.
On this day in music back in 1984, West End Girls by the Pet Shop Boys would get to #1 on the US Hot 100, being their only #1. Partly inspired by T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland, it would be cited as a highlight of their career, and later on in the episode you'll realize why I chose this particular thing to talk about for this segment. I mean, at least we had Yoon-chan Lim last week. He's dropped from 2 to 5, though, now in the chart.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Well, if you want more Loewe, you can get the Goddess edition of her album, Bewitched.
Singing.
I love rock and roll.
Thought we were going to talk about the new Dave's Pick album, Volume 50, but it only got to #6.
It's bigger than hip hop.
Respect's what I need, but don't get. All that I do is resent you now.
It's been 4 years since his last album, Party Mobile, back in 2020, and it's been 8 years since anything in his Party Next Door series. Party Next Door 3 came out back in 2016. This is also the first to have no guest appearances on the album, at least in terms of singing. Obviously, there are a bunch of other producers on here, but Party Next Door produced some tracks himself as well. And now you know why I did the Pet Shop Boys for the This Day in Music segment. Album number 15 from the Pet Shop Boys. Been 4 years since their previous album, Hotspot, making it their longest period between different albums. Doubling up on the electronic albums this week, album number 4 from Justice, following up 2016's Woman, has been 7 years since their previous release. Highlight on this one would be One Night All Night, which you just heard, which has Tame Impala.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please!
And I love her more, but it's the season of the sticks, and I saw your mom, she forgot.
And we're back to just the normal version of this album for this week.
This ain't Texas. Ain't no hold'em. So lay your cards down, down, down.
I do like the 3 tracks that actually reference other artists by name, like Smoke Hour Willie Nelson, Dolly P, and The Linda Martell Show. Mostly because they actually have those people on those songs, Willie Nelson, Dolly Parton, and Linda Martell, respectively.
We don't trust you. We don't trust you, no. We don't trust you, no.
I find it very amusing that this album will go down in rap history. Not really so much to do with Future or Metro Boomin, at least in part, but to do with the ongoing beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake.
I know that last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said.
You think he's gonna do another single from this album? We're already up to 8.
Straight from the tortured poets department. I think some things I never.
We have the original edition of this album, then we have the anthology edition, which essentially makes it a double album, and then for physical editions we have the Black Dog, the Albatross, the Bolter, and the Manuscript. All of those have the entirety of the original album, plus a bonus track, being obviously the one that it's named after. So while some of you bide your time while you're waiting for a certain Compton-based artist to release a response to a certain Toronto-based artist, you can at least listen to the 3 albums we just talked about.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please! Maestro!